There becomes a point in time where you should just darn well be ashamed of yourself. And guys, how many times have you been in this garden shed with me and I have cleaned it top to bottom and it is so organized. It's like Groundhog's Day every spring and every fall. I can't believe this madness. So Todd approached me today about doing a project that required some of the cardboard that is this huge pile. I'm like, yes, please, let's go do it. It's just so I can get the cardboard out of my garden shed. I don't even know. What is this? What is a couch? Who buys a couch in a cardboard box? I think that's enough. Gosh, it's like a kite. This one box might be enough to do the whole job. I've said this before and I don't even listen to my own self. It's so much easier when you store your cardboard if you take the tape off first. Because when you want to use it, then you got to go through the process and do it.
Yeah, so we're back at our blueberries. We have 12 to 14 blueberry plants planted back here. You've been back here with us before quite a few times. In fact, we just fertilized them all like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And the local utility company have their tree trimmers out on our street this week.
Yes.
And they've been, over the course of the last week, basically trimming all the trees for our entire street where we live. And including ours in front of our house, including our maple trees, the one that got hit. But they didn't trim it too bad, so I don't think it's really going to be too much harm to it. But I've also had some conversations with these guys while they were out working, and I asked them, hey, when you guys are out here, you got like 6, 7, 8 different trucks down here on our street. Every single one of them with a wood chipper and a back end that's full of wood chips once you start dumping them in our yard for us.
Yeah.
So today we had deposit number 1 in our yard. Hopefully more to come.
And they look beautiful.
They do look beautiful. They're all beautiful mix of green in there, so I think there might be a lot of pine in this maybe. It kind of smells kind of pine-ish.
Yeah, so blueberries are an acidic loving plant. You don't want to put actually too much green on them, but pine, as it breaks down, becomes more acidic. So hopefully it's not too much, but we would definitely want to give them all the carbon that they can take. And as you can see, we do have a decent amount of weed pressure in our blueberry row. We fight it every single year. Every single year we cardboard it, mulch it with whatever we have on hand.
Right.
It's usually cardboard and some kind of mulch, whether it's leaves and grass clippings or leaves and pine needles or wood chips. This is probably what, our 3rd year doing wood chips here.
I think so.
So that's our plan today. And it was funny because I was just out in the garden with you guys yesterday and said, yeah, I don't know if I plan on doing wood chips in the garden again this year. And then we got this opportunity. So if we get a whole bunch more, I'll definitely be addressing some of those weed pressure areas in my garden.
We didn't really plan on doing this today. The wood chips came today. That was a cool blessing. But we're supposed to get like over an inch of rain tomorrow.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a whole lot easier with the tractor to move all these wood chips while they're dry and powdery than when they've had an inch of rain on top of them. So
yeah,
we'll get as much done as we can today. I'll go load up the tractor and get the first load and try to get it back here.
Okay. He's coming and I still have all this, still pulling tape off. See, that's why you need to get your tape off now.